Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's Georgia going up against Tennessee. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Got him. One up, one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That misses the zone. 2-1. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. Oh. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, number 37.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Ruiz. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. Mercado getting ready to hit. And a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
A little bit low. Full count now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's the shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
1-2 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Aiden Miller. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Trey Lipscomb now at the plate. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Gone. A solo shot. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next is the designated hitter. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 2nd game of the series. Struck him out looking. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd, digging in, number 22.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
Nice grab to his knee. The throw nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And here's the catcher. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Outside. And that's ball 2. That's down and in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. And the batter now, number 18. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Drew Waters stands in.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Struck him out swinging. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now back, the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Nicky.
So digging in, Nicky Lopez. And there's a ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bulldogs on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 7. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Aaron Johnson. 1 down, base is empty. Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mark Ruiz.
And now here is Mark Ruiz. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So now here's the DH, Mercado. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Johnson at third. Ruiz at first. 1 gone. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now the third baseman.
Number 6.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
That's a ball.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one catches the corner for a strike. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Edwin Arroyo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses, struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 3-1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Aiden Miller. Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. In there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now the DH.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ricardo Perez.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
The shortstop, Edwin.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Dubin up and loosening in the pen. Tate, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
That one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Number 18.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a good eye there.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That one misses, and the count's full. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Justin
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. And a big swing and a miss.
This game has been so
1 ball,
tight. Feels
2
like the
strikes.
next team to score will win it.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece.
now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Graves.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Hendrick.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hendrick aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now the left fielder, Aaron Johnson. And that one is inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1 out, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kevin Rosales.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky
Second
Lopez.
baseman, Nicky Lopez.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Count.
In the air, left side, Johnson on his way over, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 33.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aiden Miller.
And now the shortstop, Aiden Miller. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in
1
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 here. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mark Ruiz. Swings through that one for strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Cionel Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Zuniga also getting ready. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll get off into the seats. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Mercado will hit next. Mercado, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story. One of the best young players in the majors this season. Next one misses. 2-1. That's a little bit low. This one smoked out to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Snap throw to first.
No, he's in
and he's
there.
just back in. Oh, close play. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
That's ball 2.
Way out front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Now it's the shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Lopez tosses to first, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Trey Lipscomb.
Third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Spires getting loose as well. Got him. And there's one away. Here's the catcher. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fastball is outside.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next is the designated hitter.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner. There goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one in the dirt and gets away.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
This one popped up right side. Ruiz snags it for the second out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Romeo Sanabria.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ground ball right side. Encarnacion Strand. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here's the catcher. The 2-2 on the way. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive. And foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Tap foul at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily. Relay throw him there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down, runner at third. Here's the center fielder. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the left fielder, Aaron Johnson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one just missing inside, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. 2 out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cionel Perez departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Sean Dubin gets the ball now.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Now, Mark Ruiz. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Under this one. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Volunteers with the lead 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carson Spires.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nicky Lopez digs in now. The 1-1. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one missing inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit.
Now batting.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. Lopez leads off first with one away. And that is out of play.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The tying run at the plate. He's got it, and there's two away. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Volunteers have the advantage, 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the DH, Mercado.
The designated hitter, number 27.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Activity in the bullpen. Guillermo Zuniga, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Edwin Arroyo, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Count is 3-2.
To the right side, Lopez slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, James MacArthur.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now here is Aiden Miller. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Trey Lipscomb now at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. James MacArthur will depart, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Connor Phillips gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, number 18. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.